What is up, guys? Connor here, NC Dipper. Today's gonna be a little talk, a little bit about some things. First, we're gonna put us a cheek in of Redman original. Bought this yesterday, so I'll put this in. Sorry, I've been kind of sick and dealing with some issues lately. But put a nice little one in right now. Sorry. We'll let that sit for a little bit. Just want to talk about some things. That's one thing I hate about this little tiny things. Little tiny tobacco boats. Mud jug was in. I'll grab a mud jug. So today I've been busy. Had to go to a anniversary party for my great grandparents. They've been married for 67 years. So happy anniversary to them. What else? Did have work, but that fell through, so I'm back looking again. Grandparents leave Monday for camp. Someone's on house duty once again. Gonna try to go out fishing a little bit this week, hopefully. Supposed to be hot tomorrow on Father's Day, so. Parents and siblings are coming up in August. That's when we're going to put my grandfather's ashes in the ground. It's going to be a rough day. A lot of family issues going on right now between my one uncle, my dad, me, my sister, and my cousin. You know, family, let's talk about this topic first. Family is number one to me. Family always comes first for anything. That's how I always been. You know, families means a lot to me. But I just hate, you know, my grandfather passes away. You know, we're trying to figure out some things so he can finally go on the ground and everything and rest. It doesn't help. My one uncle can be an asshole and thinks he's all that, can say what he wants. You know, it's kind of hard. My dad, my brother and sisters, well, 4 out of 5. Well, there's 6 of us, so 4 out of 6 of us live down there. Me, my sister Cheyenne live up here. So they come up in August, right? You know, so the other day, excuse me, I go around to my uncle's, go, hey, this is the date, yada yada. Of course, he's under the influence, like always. Starts cussing and swearing, this is bullshit, yada yada. Fast forward, he starts calling my grandmother names. Calling her, see you next Tuesday, a bitch. All that good stuff. Now, I call my dad, let him know, hey, this is going on, don't worry about it. My uncle texts my dad back, you're all a bunch of useless. I'm not saying the word, it's a very foul word, I'm not saying it, I never have said it, and never will use it. But you're a bunch of useless bleeps. So I texted him, asking him that, and but what I did is I went down to the police station just to file a report, just like stating there's a verbal dispute that's on record, just in case anything does happen, that I protected my ass for it, because I did nothing wrong, I documented it, anything else. So per the cop, do not go near my uncle, which I don't plan on to anyways. So after that all happened, Yesterday I get a text from my sister. What did Uncle say? I'm not saying his name. I'll say thing. What did Uncle Keith say about me? Well, what he did say was, because my sister helped pay for my grandfather's his little stone. It's not a stone, but it's a burial place marker. You know, I'll make a little video of it, a slide video that I found here later. No, my sister wouldn't help out. No, I wasn't around at the time when all this happened. So, she pitched in through a hunt. Let me tell you, when you're burying a loved one, it ain't cheap, and it's not fair how much you have to pay to put someone in the ground. You know, it's not cheap. So my sister helped get the plaque. I'll call it a plaque. And what happened was, I was sitting there with my uncle. You know, he's rambling on. You know, he goes, "Your sister kept on saying, why is nobody keeping me in touch about the plaque and stuff, yada yada." He turns around and says to me that it's none of her effing business, it's not her effing father. But what the one thing that I wanted to say is, were you there to take him to doctor's appointments? Were you there to see him in the hospital when he was very sick? Did you ever stop by and see him, call him on Father's Day, on his birthday, or anything else? No. My uncle never did that. None of them do. And that's what really pisses me off. Okay? Now, it's your father. Yeah. Me and my father have our issues, but I still talk to him. I love my dad. You know, my grandfather, he was one hell of a freaking dude. He was one of a kind, let me tell you. He was a master of all trades. He knew a lot. He taught himself a lot. You know, he only went to 8th grade. You know, that was back in the 40s. You know, he was born August 13th, 1934. 8th grade, stopped going to school, had to work on the farm to help his parents. And what happened, he went to the Army, you know. At that time, if your wife or your spouse or your partner was pregnant, you had to go back to them. So my grandfather did basic training, boot camp, and that was it. He had to go back home. No, he taught me how to fish, how to hunt, how to change brakes, pads on a car, truck, whatever, how to fix a lawnmower, how to fix a weed whacker. You know, taught me a lot of stuff. You know, he was one big inspiration in my life. You know, sucks we lost him. He was the first person in our family, on my side of the family, like my dad's side, to ever make it in their 80s. His brother passed away when he was 40. His mother passed away probably in her 60s, early 70s, and his father died in his early 60s. My grandfather lived to be 83. He went through dialysis, heart issues. He had a pacemaker. I think he had a triple or he had double bypass when he was 50. He had his first heart attack at 50 years old. You know, he was a heavy drinker and smoker. I didn't see this because I wasn't around yet, but he could kill a rack of beer and then go on to scotch and more liquor. No, my grandfather was a good person, but to see my uncle sit there and talk shit about my family and how everybody has their moments, I'd say, with certain things, there's no reason to talk shit about family now. You know, yes, you both had different mothers, but we're still family. You know, my grandfather, we did a lot for him. You know, we took him places, got him out of the house. You know, when he had he didn't have a vehicle for a while. So I would borrow my grandmother's car or stuff like that, take him out and stuff. So we tried to get him out of the house a couple years ago. He wouldn't go because he knew he was getting sick and weaker. What else? But like I said, family is important to me. My uncle just talks shit, you know. And then my cousin gets involved. My other uncle is her father, and texted me the other day. And you know, I texted him, I'm done with this family bullshit. I go, Pop. We call my grandfather Poppy. I go, Poppy can't rest anymore. He's not even resting. He's looking down at us going, what the fuck is going on? Sorry my language, but what the fuck is going on down here? How we're not getting along. You know, it hurts. You know, you're supposed to come together, be a family when you lose a family member like that. Not be an asshole or a prick about it, you know. Sorry, I keep on looking at my grandpa's picture. This was his 75th birthday. He was eating clams. That's his favorite seafood. I'll put that right there for right now. No. We're lucky that he made it to 83 years old. You know, I'm happy he met my fiance Ashley. I'm happy he met my stepson. You know. But you know, I wanted him to see me achieve in life. You know, get married, get my own place, so I can be independent and do things. You know. But family is my number one thing. It's family before anybody. It's just how I am. You know, I'm getting sick of my family fighting all the time, bashing each other, lying to each other's faces, going behind each other's backs. It's not right, you know. But it is what it is. But I know it's not going to end. It's been going on for many years. And, you know, it's pretty sad. My grandfather passes away and we can't even be fucking, how do I say this? How to be one family for once in our life. Get together, celebrate his life. You know, he's looking down at us like, now, like, what the fuck, dude? I can hear him say, this is asinine. That was his favorite word when something went wrong. This is asinine, or this is bullshit. You know, but, you know, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I thought I'd make a video on it. You know, it's pretty hard right now in my life. Whole bunch of shit going on, trying to figure out stuff. You know, struggling to find work. Yeah, I'm gonna be 21. You know, I'm trying to get my education still. I was kicked out of school. You know, I'm ready to take the test, but I gotta find a place to take it. But I want to get into college and stuff. I want to get a different vehicle. You know, the brand my grandma gave me is gonna shit the bed soon. It's not gonna pass inspection in August. So, but just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, it's just something I want to get off my chest and on my mind for the past couple of days. Like I said, my dad last night went to an Up Church concert, so I'm waiting for those videos and pictures to come. I got my dad hooked on Up Church. He said it was the best concert he ever been to. Up Church is very humble, respectful. He said he asked if there's any pregnant women in the audience. He put them on stage near him so they could be safe and not being pushed around or hit. You know, a fight broke out, and he stopped the show for a second and said, "You guys better effing stop," my dad said, or something like that. You know, Demon Jones was there. My dad said they did a song together and stuff. So now I was gonna see Colt Ford. I don't know when he's saying Colt Ford. So if you want, I can put a video, like a slideshow up of the Upchurch videos and pictures if you like. Leave in the comments below if you guys know who if you guys don't know who Upchurch is. He's a country rapper. He doesn't just do country rap. He does some little, I would say, country rock. I just put that as a genre. Go check him out. He has his own channel, Ryan Upchurch. I like his stuff. I got hooked onto him. I would have known him, if you guys remember, if you guys are original subscribers, you remember Misty, she got me hooked on the Upchurch, so. Alright guys, end of the video. Tomorrow I'll make a Father's Day video for all the fathers out there, and do something, we'll probably do a vlog day tomorrow or something. You know, I got some stuff to do, but I don't, probably not be really much outside. It's supposed to be 92 in the heat, and it's supposed to be around 100. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe. If you agree with what I'm saying, my family should get it wrong, please just like the video or comment, or just say something, you know. If you have any family issues, you're not alone. You know, we all go through them. Alright guys, I'll see you later.